break. Uh-uh. Probably my last lunch break of the season. I got a lot on my mind, y'all. Like, I really got a lot on my mind. I don't know, I'm so stressed lately. Like, I am really over the top irritated. Over the fucking top. And I'm trying not to stress while I'm blowing it up in smoke now. How's everybody doing today? It's very hot and okay, nauseous. Took my nausea medication. I was able to eat some noodles. They were delicious. Yeah, they really was. Yeah, today is another day that the Lord has made. I have to take my baby to get a neurology test or some testing or something like that. Got to come in. Got throw up. So, but life is funny though. Yeah, try to plan some shit and you hear God laughing. What you thought. It's hilarious. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hello to you. How are you today? I'm okay, you guys. Just slightly irritated. Because in life, there's a lot of things that I just quite don't understand. It's good to see that you are well. Thank you for that. Thank you for the love. But in life, there's a lot of things that I just don't understand. Like, you know, with people, it's like people expect so much out of you. You guys, they expect so much out of you. But we're only human. And they don't see the things that they do. Like, you can always see what somebody else is doing, but you never see your own actions. And that I will never understand. Like, I'm one where I can see what I'm doing wrong. I can always call myself on my own bullcrap, you know. I don't need anybody else to call me out on my bullcrap, because I know when I'm some BS, you know. But lately, I feel like people have been tripping about stuff beyond our control. Like, if a person cannot control somebody finding them attractive or wanting to talk to them or saying extra things while they're not around to defend themselves, then how can you be mad at that person because of the circumstances? But I have a new chapter opening up, you guys, a new chapter in life right now. And it's exciting. It's going to be a very trying journey, nonetheless. A very trying journey. And I have been very emotional for one. I mean, lately I've been able to see things, see the bigger picture of situations. You know, see things in a different light, if you may. I've been able to gaze deeper into situations and actually place myself in other people's shoes, like not physically, but mentally, being there and feeling like I'm in their state of mind. frankly, I feel like the whole world is corrupt, you guys. Nobody's no better than the next. No matter how hard we may try to portray something that we're not, it's always gonna end right back up that you are who you are, and you can never be anybody else. Like they say, they do not make bunk bed caskets. Like, they don't. You're gonna get buried alone. You were born alone, you get buried alone. Even if you were born a twin, more than likely you're getting buried alone. And I hate to think that way, because with that being said, it makes me feel like nobody has my back. You know what I mean? Like, who's gonna have your back more than you? And if you don't look out for yourself, then you ain't got nobody. And then you can praise what you want, but without going out there and actually trying to get some things done, without actually putting the work in, then you're not gonna see any result. Like, you really have to go into action, you guys, to make things happen. And right now, like, I don't know which way is up. Like, honestly, I can't tell you which way is up and which way is damn down. Damn, police just pulled up. Guess they're finna get themselves something from the dollar store. Hopefully they ain't coming for me, y'all. Yes, hi, nobody. It is so nice to see you. It's been a minute, my love. It has been a minute. You guys meet my moderator, Nobody, who is the best moderator there is. Yes, but lately I don't, like said previously, I don't know which way is up. Like, I feel like I'm floating, not drowning, because drowning would be a different, feeling. Drowning would be like anxiety, like anxiety that I can't climb out of. I don't have the feeling of anxiety. I have a feeling of just, okay, what am I doing next? Yes. And it's hard to know without any direction when you're always the director. But who's there to direct me? Who's gonna come in and say, baby, I got you, do this, we're doing this, we're going here? Who's gonna come pull the strings? Because life feels like being a puppet. Not a puppet master, a puppeteer, none of that. Yes, we need that, you guys. This is therapeutic. Like, we need an expression hour. I'm gonna start a segment and call it the expression hour and just talk. Like this, like now. That's probably what I'm gonna entitle this one. Go back and change the title to my expression hour. Even though it's not quite an hour. More like a couple of minutes. I did have an hour break though. But I did start this later in my break. But you guys, it is time for change. It is time to leave. It's time to start a new chapter. But with all that being said, that is all so scary. Also scary. Because who's going to catch me when I fall? You know what I mean? If I fall. No matter if I stumble hard, I want somebody to be there. Oh, baby, you almost fell. You all right? I got you. But no. Motherfuckers don't want to be your peace. They want to call you on everything. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. They want to down you. You want to kick me when I'm down. Don't kick me when I'm down. Help me up, baby. If I stumble, be there to be some support. Like a ledge or something, like a ramp. Be my ramp. Rip Charlie. Thank you so much. I'm going to change the color soon. I'll be changing the color soon of my hair. But thank you, Muffin. Muffin Hustler. I love your name, by the way. You guys, my kids are my everything. I'm probably going to change it like to purple. I love the light purples, light purple and blue. Those are my signature colors, light purple and blue. But I want to feel like me again. I really don't feel like myself. I feel like I'm floating, like in a bubble. You know, the last Jurassic World, you guys? Not, was it Jurassic World? When they was in like the little bubble car thing? That'd be so pretty. Blue stripes. Yeah, I mean, do purple and blue. Purple and blue. Like, that's, yeah. That sounds adorable. It does. Those are some of my favorite colors. But, thank you. Thank you so much for the subscription. It is greatly appreciated. I try not to stress you guys, especially in this point in time, because it's like there's not much that we can do about things. Thank you for the love. It is very much reciprocated. You know, you guys, there's not much that we can do to really alter our situations. Like, you can work as hard as you may try, but in the end, it's always somebody else's decision on where you're going to be, where your status falls. It's like, are you going to pull a yes on me, or are you going to give me another no? You know, it lowers your status, it lowers your confidence, your self-esteem. Everything is affected. Everything is affected. I'm trying to see why Doherty County's still sitting out here, y'all. It is very okay, event. Thank you for that, nobody. Like I said, you are the greatest moderator I have ever had. I appreciate you so much. But I am stressed out. Okay, my current living situation, you guys. My rent is high, you know, for the area and where I stay. Exactly. And that's more than I can say. Like, you have to be you. Don't worry about what the next person thinks, because they don't make bunk bed caskets. Like, you were born alone, you're going to die alone. I don't say that to be cringe or anything, but I say that to say, don't let anybody dictate your life. Like, anybody. Mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, friend, significant other. Don't let anybody dictate what you want for your life. But it's kind of draining, you guys, because it feels like no matter how hard you fight, somebody else is always pulling the strings. We are only the puppets. There are many puppet masters. Many, many. Everyone is perfect in their own way. We are perfectly imperfect humans. Like, seriously. Imperfectly perfect humans, basically. I don't care what anybody says. In your own sense. Puppet masters indeed. Yes. Exactly. Like, somebody's definitely pulling the strings. Because no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try at things, somebody else is always able to dictate your next step in life. Like my last job, you guys, I worked for this company for 6 years, 7 months, and 11 days. And I poured my all into the company. I gave them everything I had and some, y'all. I was there when I wasn't even there sometimes. You know what I mean? Mentally checked out. But I was there working like my life depended on it. Because my life literally did depend on it. You know, the money, the income, the life status, the lifestyle, taking care of my children, and you know, everything, just being the one that people can call and borrow money. Like, can I borrow something? Yeah, I got it. Sure, you can borrow whatever you need. But it gets hard. It gets so hard. But I say that to say, I was with that company for 6 years, 7 months, and 11 days, and I got fired. I got fired due to improper management. And I say that with the purest of thoughts, the purest of honesty. Like, you guys, they said that I was not working. When I say I was that company, like, single-handedly, me and a few others, there are a lot of hard-working people out there, but I was one of the hardest working people out there, and I still got cut. After 6 years, you guys, 7 months and 11 days of hard work and dedication, because somebody wanted to lie, because somebody felt inferior, because somebody felt like I was taking their shine or stepping on their toes, they wanted, and they let me go. They fired me. They lied and they fired me. And what did I do? I couldn't do anything. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't the one pulling the strings. They was. Upper management. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I am well rested. I am in a better headspace, I want to say. The job that I'm currently at, as you can see, DG, it does not pay well. It does not pay well at all. It does not support my current lifestyle, but it's an easier job. It's easier on the peace of mind, I can say. It's definitely easier on the stress. The stress level is way less from coming from a big warehouse, you guys, moving into a small neighborhood grocery store. It's different. It's definitely different. The warehouse, I was picking up stuff that was like 80 pounds, sometimes 125 pounds, and packing this stuff out, you guys. Like, one of the best to do it. Still to this day, I can pack circles around anybody in the building. Like, seriously. I put money on myself. Yes, exactly. Long and more prosperous life. Most definitely. Like, I'm still upset about the situation because it was a lie. It's like, why do that to me? Why take from my children's mouths? Why take food from my mouth? Why take money from my banking account? You know what I mean? Why put me in a position where I have to go and search for work? It was 4 months ago, you guys. Yep. April 11th is when they fired me. Yep. But I'm here. I won't be here for long. There's another plan for me. I'm going to be doing this full time. We'll see what life holds. We'll see what cards that are laid out for me. I'm still like indifferent because Dory County has been here for quite some time. So, you guys, I'm going to end this for now, and I will be back live hopefully soon. Until the next time, love you. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. You guys have been great.